Hi, good morning and welcome to morning meditation. I'm Reverend Janice Chrysler and I'm honored to be your guide. I want you now to think about, maybe you've thought about this a lot, is what is my purpose? Why am I even on this little blue planet? I know there are days that we really do wonder about it, but believe me, everyone here on this world has a purpose. They have a path to follow. And a big part of our time here is to discover what that purpose is, to find that path and to walk that path. And there are a lot of detours along the way. That's why I named my podcast Mindful Journey, detours included, because it's on those detours that we often discover what our true purpose and passion is for being here. Some of us have come here to be leaders, to be teachers, to be guides, if you will, to help other people on their journey. And along that way, and in doing so, we also help ourselves to evolve and to grow. Other people have bravely chosen to be the ones who need care so that others can learn about how to give compassion and kindness to someone. And perhaps that same soul needs to learn how to receive it. So you see, we all have a spot. Sometimes it could be just to be the person who gives a smile, holds the door for someone, has a kind word, can help look after someone when they're in need. It doesn't mean that it's without meaning unless you make a great invention or you're a leader of a country or you're just something like that everyone knows your name. It is how you make people feel and the difference and the footprint you leave behind. Well, that still may not answer why you're here. So we're going to do a meditation today that just might help you with that. We're going to take a journey to the library where our book of life is and see if we can find it and see if you can find within that book something that maybe you've forgotten and that will help you then to continue your journey. So if you're ready, make yourself comfortable as you always do, whether that's sitting or lying down. If it's available to you and comfortable for you, to sit with your palms up on your lap or beside you, and then gently close your eyes, and we will begin. Take a deep breath in through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. Slowly let it go. Breathe in deeply again. A long, slow breath. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Feeling your body begin to relax. Listening to my voice as you breathe in deeply again. Little bit longer. And as you gently exhale, long and slow, feel your shoulders drop. Your muscles begin to soften throughout your body. And then just breathe at a pace that's comfortable for you, allowing your body to relax more and more with every exhalation. Letting go, focusing solely on this moment with the intent of connecting with your higher self, with your spirit guide, as you journey into the archives to find your life purpose. And just breathe. But before we begin our journey, I want you to bring your awareness to the bottoms of your feet and imagine that they are standing on the ground. And you can feel the softness of the grass and the warmth of the earth beneath your feet. And it feels good. And you see roots coming out of the bottom of your feet, going deeper and deeper into the earth, until they come to the very center of the earth, where they wrap themselves around a beautiful black onyx. And now when you breathe in, draw up this beautiful black shiny light up the roots of your feet and into your legs. Breathe up this healing energy of the earth. See and feel it move up through your hips, all the way up your back, the front of your body, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingertips. Breathe it all the way up into your throat and neck, your face and head, until your entire body is filled with beautiful black, shiny light. This light works its way throughout your body, absorbing unto itself any pain, any stress. And it feels so wonderful. Now you look up and there's a beautiful ray of golden light coming down and gently touching the top of your head. And you breathe in this golden light. This is sent from the universe. And it's warm and soothing. Allow it to gently flow down through your body. And as it does, the black light is sent out through the bottoms of your feet, back to the earth, taking with it the stress, the pain. Allow yourself to be one with the earth and feel the universe flow through you. Now, all around you is a beautiful white light, and that white light is the unconditional love of spirit. And it's everywhere. And it gently touches you. You feel it tingly upon your skin. You breathe it into your body, and it awakens within you your own spirit, this unconditional love and God that you carry within you. And you feel connected now to the earth, to the universe, and to spirit. A complete cycle of love, light, and healing. And this shall carry with you throughout your meditation and throughout your day. That feeling of belonging, one with everything. Now imagine, if you can, that you find yourself walking on a cobblestone roadway down the center of an old village. On each side of the street are tiny homes with beautiful gardens, flowers out in front. There are tall maple and elm trees lining the sidewalk. The sun is high in the sky and it feels warm upon your skin. You're alone here in this place, and yet you don't feel lonely. You walk along the street, feeling the cobblestones beneath you, the sound of your shoes clicking on the stones. You breathe in, taking in the scents of all the flowers that are around you from the other gardens. You hear the rustling of the leaves as the wind gently blows. It's peaceful here. At the end of the street, you see a large building. It has steps going up to the main doorway and two large pillars on either side of the stairs. You go to the steps and you begin to walk up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're standing now before the doorway. And just as you go to open it, it gently and slowly begins to open for you. And opening the door for you is your spirit guide. Take a moment. You may wish to ask them who they are, or just feel their presence. They invite you in, and as soon as you step in, you realize you are in the most amazing library you have ever seen. From floor to ceiling, and as far as you can see, to your right and to your left, are rows and rows of books. It is here where your book of life is kept, where everyone's book is kept. And you may wonder, how will I ever find mine? And that is when you look at your spirit guide and ask them if they will help you find your book of life. And without hesitation, they take you down the rows of books, stopping when they find yours. And then either you or your guide will take it off the shelf. And you now have it, holding it in your hands. Your spirit guide directs you to a table and chair that's set up near the doorway where you came in. You make yourself comfortable in the chair and place a book on the table. Take a moment to notice what the book looks like, how it makes you feel when you hold it. Is it an old book? Big or small? Is there a name or a picture written on the front of it? When you are ready, open up the book. You may find pictures in your book, perhaps some that you don't recognize right away because they're showing you pictures of a past life. There may be pictures from this lifetime. Is there writing in your book? Take your time now. You may wish to ask if there is information here that is significant to your lifetime now, where you are at this moment in time. There may be information from a past life that can help you. You may jump right to where you are today in the book. And you may be able to read why you came here. What is your path? Take your time and see what comes to you visually, but above all, how it makes you feel emotionally and spiritually. Ask your guide to help you. They won't interfere, but they will help when you ask them. Take a few moments now, looking through your book. Now, it's time to leave the library. So you close the book and get up from the chair, and you and your spirit guide go back to the shelf where your book was kept and place it back. You can come back here at any time and read the book again. You make your way to the door and your spirit guide opens the door for you. Thank your guide for assisting you today and make your way back outside. And as you do, the door gently closes behind you. And you walk back down the steps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on the cobblestone pathway. Coming back, breathing in the air around you. Walking down past the houses. Feeling the warmth of the sun on your body. Making your way back. Breathing in and exhaling slowly. Breathe in once more. And as you exhale, open your eyes, being back in your space. How was that journey for you? Were you able to go to the library and find your book? Come back to this meditation and do it a few times. It's like any meditation, it's never the same twice. And go in with the intent of finding some answers. And the answers may be a little obscure to you at the time, but as the day goes on, I'm assured that you will find your answers, that clarity will come to you. The first step is opening your mind and heart to receive the answers to the questions you're looking for. Until tomorrow, which is Friday, which means messages from Spirit. This is Reverend Janice Chrysler asking you to have a mindful journey. Namaste.